Hey guys, I'm your girl Cassidy, and you are styling and glamming and glittering with me. Well guys, this is going to be a tutorial for summer glam. I know a lot of you guys, well at least a lot of my friends are going on vacation for Memorial, or you guys may have family vacations coming up. This is going to be a tutorial to show you how to look glam without being overdone. If you want to see how I got this look, because I'm just filling this lip and this highlight, stay right here and we'll get right into it. It's going to be fresh makeup to just maybe hit the strip on vacation, or you want to go to the beach but you want a little cover up. The first thing that you're gonna definitely need is sunscreen. Now this sunscreen is La Roche-Posay Laboratory Dermatology sunscreen, and it's a SPF 60. The SPF is not the strength of the sunscreen. The SPF is how long you would need before you would need to reapply the sunscreen. So the higher the better. If you're on vacation, you're 10 to 1, you're going to be outside for long periods of hours. Maybe you're at a pool party, you're on the strip, you're going to be outside more than an hour. So you want to keep in mind using a higher strength. If you have sensitive skin, you definitely want to go with a company like this, because this is a dermatologist company. It's a water-based sunscreen, so I really like this. You have to shake it. Before you shake it, then you apply it. And it's water-based. I don't know if you can see how runny that is. So I just take a small amount and I would just put the sunscreen all over my face. I don't like to wear foundation in the sun. I feel like that's heavy, but I still want the coverage. So what I usually do is I get a moisturizer or a BB cream, or right now I'm out of BB cream, so I'm going to show you how to use a moisturizer and a foundation, and you mix them together. This is Aveeno's Positively Radiant Daily Moisture with Sunscreen SPF 30. So this is building the strength of sunscreen that I have. I take 2 pumps like this, and then I take the foundation I want and I just add 1 drop of foundation. If I get about that much of foundation, then I mix the two together, so we have the color but we still have the moisture. So this is what it looks like after you mix it together. And then I would just put a thin coat of it all over my face. I'll technically use a foundation brush so I can get it spread all over the face evenly. So this will give you some coverage, but it's not really a lot of makeup. It's more moisturizer than it is, which is kind of like what a BB cream is. It's a tinted moisturizer. But this is how much I like to put on my face. I feel like this is a sufficient amount. It gives me some coverage, and it's not heavy to where I'm going to be like, especially if I have like oily skin, I'm not going to be looking like a grease box during the sun. After I do that, then I'm going to color correct with my NYX concealer, so that's going to give me even more coverage. I'm going to take a concealer brush and I'll take that orange corrector and I just will correct the spots that I feel need the extra coverage. Especially under my eyes are dark, so I always like to cover that area. And I take a nice fluffy foundation brush and I just blend that out. After I blend that out, I want my eyes to pop, so I am going to put a little bit of shadow on it. Nothing too crazy. I'm going to put like some neutral colors. I'm going to start off with my MAC Skin Finish in Deep Dark. And I'm going to put that right in my crease area. And I'm taking a large fluffy brush because I'm just going to put this all over. I'm also going to take my NYX Golden Horizon palette, and I'm going to take this beigey cream color in it, and I'm going to take a fluffy shadow brush and just highlight under my brow. I highlight that brow. I do want some, I'm not going to put on lashes because, you know, maybe you'll get in the pool or something like that. So I'm going to use my favorite mascara, which is Maybelline Lash Sensation. And I'm just going to go all over with the lashes. Put a little bit of eyeliner on, a very thin amount, because I don't want it to like run from sweating or anything like that. Put a little bit of powder on just so, you know, I can eliminate oil and I don't have any problems throughout the day because I may be outside for a couple of hours. So I'm going to put on a little bit of powder, and I'm going to use this big fluffy brush so it could spread out a lot. And I'm using the NYX Stay Matte But Not Flat powder. Then I'm going to put a little concealer under my eye for darkness. And I'm using the NYX Dark Circle Concealer. And a little bit down my nose. I'm going to use my Fix Plus to wet my sponge and just blend that little bit of concealer out. A little bit of Sacha Buttercup powder. That's it for a little bit. I'm gonna take my e.l.f. Dual Concealer Bronzer and an angle brush, and I'm just gonna put a little bit here just to, you know, bronze up my face. Just give me a little bit of a tan. And this thing works so good. I mean, for the price it is, I really like it. It's like one of my favorite bronzers. Blend out that bit of powder under my eyes. I'm going to take that big fluffy brush and blend everything out. I'm going to use a blush brush, and I'm just going to use like a very summery pop of color. I'm going to use Coral Clove. Then I'm going to take my highlighter and Golden Deposit, my fan brush, wet it with my Fix Plus, and I'm just going to highlight. And I'm going to take a little bit of that golden bronze and I'm going to put it in my tear duct. And because the look is very natural, I'm just going to go with a pop of color on the lip. I'm going to go with NK's pencil in orange, and I'm going to line my lips with it. I'm going to take MAC's Morange for my lipstick, which is this color right here. I'm going to take some of Wet and Wild's Pink Sugar, and I'm going to put it in the middle. So guys, this was the final look. I am in love with the golden highlight with the coral cheeks and this like coral peachy orangey kind of lip. It looks good. I mean, it was so last minute and it just turned out perfect. You can definitely play with the lip. Milani's Matte Diva is a good option, a very bright popping pink. Milani's Matte Glam is a good option. Candy Yum Yum. MAC has a pencil. Fruit Cocktail, you can fill your whole lip in. I mean, the lip, you can play with it. You know, blues, turquoise, you can play with the lip. So, but this, I'm feeling it, you know. And I hope that you guys liked it and got some information on tips to how to just look glam at your pool parties or on the strip or wherever you guys are gonna be. This is what this video was for. If you like this video, definitely thumbs it up. I love when you guys come back to my channel, so definitely come back. If you haven't already, follow me on Twitter, which is Glitter Project, Instagram, which is Beats by Glitter, and also Facebook, which is Glitter Project Inc. Check out my blog and my website at stylesglamglitter.com, and I'll see you guys in the next video. I'm Cassidy, and I'm out of here. Bye, guys.